Happy New Year, everybody. Matt with the mullet. Checking on the bees real quick. 60, but it's windy as crap. We're gonna see if we got flying going on. Hive IQ's got some flying. Wood hives have got flying. The Lapamay Nucs got some flying going on. That wood hive's flying. That Apamay's flying. I got 2 Apamays I don't see any action out of. So we'll see here in just a second. What I'm out here for today is to pop on some sugar that hopefully will get them through the rest of the winter. We got a real cold snap coming up in South Louisiana, which, you know, not that cold for y'all. It's going to be about 20, but that's cold for us. All these hives are light. They were all started this year because I had a horrible winter last year, and I kept splitting and making more colonies. They never really put on a whole lot of weight. Learned my lesson there. So I've had to put a little food on them, but that's okay. Get them through the winter, let them get built up next year, and they'll be straight. Next year I plan to let them hold the super over winter, because if I didn't have to be out here cracking up these lids to get them some feed on, I wouldn't be out here cracking up these lids. But, oh, let me tell you my new toy I got for Christmas here. I got a new smoker from Better Bee. Hopefully it'll keep that heat shield so I won't burn holes in my truck bed anymore, like that right there. I got them all over my truck bed from putting my smoker down. So hopefully that'll fix that. Let me get suited up and I'll take y'all into probably 2 colonies and we'll see what's going on. All right, so this first colony we're getting into is an Apamay 7 framer. This is the one that was really defensive, and I split them way down and requeened them. So we'll see how they're doing. Puff of smoke up under there. Wow. That's a big old cluster of bees. Nothing wrong with that. Try to get them down off these frames. Being real defensive, they certainly are calm now. We got 1, 2, 3, 4 seams of bees. 4 seams out of bees in there, so they're looking good. Last video I shot of this colony, I had people telling me they weren't going to make it through the winter, that there wasn't enough bees, that, you know, we had a drone layer. The queen hadn't been in there but a couple weeks, y'all. So she hadn't even gotten started yet. I'm going to check out one more of these Apamay hives just because it's close, and it's the other one I didn't see any flying action out of. I'll do it with y'all here on camera. And let me go grab some sugar real quick. All right, so what you saw in that other colony that was brown, that was a stand soft sugar brick. Got them from the Bee Supply, formerly known as Texas Bee Supply. It's been lasting, that one's been on there since right before Christmas. So they don't last very long. But it's been warm and the bees have been moving and active. So let's break in here and see what we're doing, see what we're working with. Oh boy, a lot of bees in here. Pretty active. Pretty upset that I'm messing with them. Hold on, girls, I'm just giving y'all some vittles. And I'll be out of your way. So that was the only other colony I had where I didn't see any flying out of. But as you can see, they're up and moving now. Basically the same amount of bees in there as I saw in the other one. I'm expecting to see more of the same as I work down through here. So I'm gonna shut this down and I'll be back if anything changes, if there's anything cool to show y'all. All right, that cluster in C was smaller than the other ones. It was about 3 seams of bees where the other ones have been 4. So I'm gonna pop in this wood hive and let y'all see what's going on in it. Oh yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4 seams of bees in it. Try to get them off the frames up here. These are really calm bees. In this box and this box, probably the calmest 2 colonies I have. I really hope that they are productive. Look at this, they don't even care that I'm in here. I think only 1 bee flew out of there. Just chill, relaxed bees. I like those bees. None of these bees were treated this year. They were requeened with a brood break, like OTS method that Mel Dissacorn talks about, or Dissacone. I don't know. Everything seems to be working. The only hive colony I did not requeen that way died in October. Well, I take that back. They got overrun with wax moth in October, and they were trying to requeen on their own. They did it real late for some reason. I don't understand why they did it so late, but they failed, and they ended up getting overrun with wax moths before I caught it. All right, I'm gonna continue down here and see if I see anything else. All right, so we're done. Overall, not a bad situation there. Every colony's got 3 to 5 frames of bees, seams of bees. That the Hive IQ, it's got 2 boxes, and then that top box is just a spacer box, so I can put food in there because they don't have a top feeder or nothing. So I ain't sure what that'll get. I'm gonna come out here end of the month and check on them, but as of right now, my bee yard sits at Apame single frame or 7 framer, 4 Apame 7 frames, 1, 2, 3 wood single deeps with Apame top and bottoms, and that double brood chamber Hive IQ that's got the spacer box on top. Yeah, so that's where we're at now. Let's talk goals for 2025. I don't know if I told y'all or not, but Happy New Year. Like, share, subscribe if you haven't already. I'm trying to get to 1,000 this year. My goal is to have 5 production colonies. I currently have 2, 3, 4, it looks like 8. So it looks like I may come out of winter with enough colonies to have 5 production colonies. That's cool. Last time I got to about right here in January and started losing bees. Lost all but 1 colony over the winter, I think. Or lost all but 1 queen. Had bees. Bees without queens. So had to fix that situation. That's fixed with 8 now. If I can get 5 into production, that leaves me 3 colonies to split and make nucs from. I want to overwinter 5 production colonies and 10 nucs next year, so I can have 10 production colonies next year and pull more nucs to save and overwinter. I may actually be able to sell some nucs this year. I don't know. We'll see. But it looks like if the creek don't rise and the other person don't object too loudly, I may have enough bees to have my 5 production colonies next year. And that would be awesome. So we'll see what happens. I've got some new hives coming. I've got a keeper's hive, which looks really cool. I can't wait to try that one. I've also got a nail hive coming. I am really liking these insulated boxes. They're just, the bees don't beard at all. Like, everything so far has been great with them. That's why I went with the insulated tops for the wood hives. You can notice a difference. I don't know if it's healthier for the bees or what, but I don't see bees bearding anymore, and that just means they can be inside doing other things that we need them to do. And you know, my concern here in Louisiana isn't so much the cold, but the heat. God dang, it's hot in Louisiana. If a little bit of insulation, you know, helps, that'd be amazing. I just noticed that apame right there doesn't have the screened bottom board on. That one does. I'm gonna pull it and see what it looks like in there. Well, maybe not. I don't feel like getting anything riled up. But that's something to check out in the spring. All right, y'all. Hey, thanks for watching. Remember, like, subscribe. We're going to go to 1,000, and I'm going to show y'all the differences in some bees this year, or some hives, some colonies. My goal is to, I don't plan on being in my production colonies every week, because once you get them past swarming, I believe they'll probably do better if I'm not ripping their house apart every week. So I'm not going to be doing that. But I'll have enough splits to show y'all cool things and enough different types of colonies. The keeper's hive, the Enel, the Hive IQ, the wood boxes, and the, what's it called? The Apame 7-framers. That I'll be able to show y'all some cool stuff without videos being super repetitive. But I'm going to try to be better about uploading videos once a week. It's January 1st now. I've already got this one for the 4th, and I think one for the 11th already made and ready to go public. So we'll see how it goes. All right, y'all, have a good one. Again, Happy New Year, and roll tide from here in Louisiana.